Hi, my name is Phillipe Nover. I'm a UFC featherweight contender, and I'll be fighting September 24th, UFC Brasilia, Brazil, against Renan Barao. This is like obviously the toughest opponent I've had in my entire career, so I elevated my training, and right now I feel great. I can't wait to get out there. You know, I've studied Barao for so long, all his previous fights, and I've watched him even before I knew we were fighting. And he does have some power at 35. He might even have some power at 45, but I know that it's not going to be anything that I haven't seen before. You know, I used to fight at 185, I fought at 170, I fought at 155, and now I'm at 45. So I have a frame where I could probably get back up to 170 if I really tried, and I hit like an 85er. You know, me and David Branch used to train head to head. He's the current light heavyweight and middleweight champion WSOF. We used to spar full on. So I have the frame, I believe, and hit. I just have to commit to my shots if I really want to make it that type of fight. And you know, we'll see what happens. But you know, I also train with very fast opponents too. Training partners, and I'm ready for whatever he throws at me. Speed, power, whatever it is, I'm ready. This opportunity to be the co-main event in Brazil is almost a dream come true. And to fight someone with all those accolades like Renan Barao is another dream come true. So when my manager offered me this fight, I thought for a split second, man, this is exactly what I need in my career right now. A win over Barao will propel me up to top contention. Being the co-main event, you know, worldwide on Fox Sports 1, millions of viewers, would get me, you know, where I need to be, and I can get the coverage that I believe I deserve. I've been fighting for 13 years overall, and this is my second run at the UFC, so I really have to prove myself, and this is exactly where I want to be. My fight prediction is a finish, so it's either going to be second or third round. Renan Barao is going to get submitted or knocked out. I'm not leaving this one to the judges, especially in front of 14,000 Brazilians in his hometown. It's going to be a finish in my favor. UFC coming to Madison Square Garden in November is spectacular. Back when I was signed with the UFC in 2008 to 2010, we were trying to legislate to have MMA legalized in New York, and here we are, years later. We're talking about 7, 8 years later, and we finally got it done. So this is a huge moment, a pinnacle moment for MMA in general and for the UFC. I'm glad to be part of it, and if I don't get to fight in November, hopefully I'll just be there in the stands watching and supporting. A lot of training partners and friends of mine will be fighting in Madison Square Garden, so check